Hey guys, I'm out here checking the Stupor Trooper. I just unhooked the power leads, but you can see I got a lot of smoke coming out. I still got air flowing into it because I still got this on. I forgot to tell you the other day, when you do this, take your mass air meter tube and you got to block it off because you're kind of pressurizing the intake system. But you can see where I had smoke coming out of the gasket for the throttle body. There's a little bit of smoke coming out of the oil breather cap, or not breather cap, but oil filler cap. And there was a little bit coming out from between the, you can see it down in there, the upper lower split. I got a 1/2 inch or 3/8 inch spacer, and those things are kind of notorious for not staying flat and leaking. I just kind of wanted to try it on this to get a, because I thought it might have had a little vacuum leak too. It runs fine, except for when it's cold it acts a little lean, but otherwise, I mean, it runs fine. And of course, wide open throttle isn't affected by a vacuum leak like that. So just wanted to fill you in on that couple steps I failed to mention the other day. Like I said, block this off. You can block this off too for your, if you're just gonna like check the intake system. Otherwise you're gonna get, you know, smoke's gonna come in here. You're pressurizing this, then you're pressurizing your crankcase, so you'd have to put I put a plug on the PCV valve just to make sure there wasn't any issues with leaks somewhere else. I found on the red car when I did it that this cap, that I got the same setup on the red car, and so at the track I put a breather on here and a breather on here, so the crankcase doesn't have any pressure in it, and push on the seal to push oil out. So yeah, the cap didn't seal real good on the red car, which isn't a big deal. I can live with that. And this is just a couple things. Like I said, the phenolic spacers are kind of notorious. They got a bad reputation for leaking, you know, getting uneven and warping and whatnot. So that's all. I'm just checked this out. I brought this in the garage to look at this and pull the plugs. I hadn't changed plugs in this in like 1.5 years, so, and I know a couple of valve seals are leaking on these heads, so I was going to pull the plugs, put some fresh plugs in it. I haven't decided. Tomorrow the track's going to be open, the first Sunday of this season, maybe only Sunday, so I haven't decided if I'm going to take this one or the red car, but I'm going to have this one ready just in case. So that's all, fellas. Appreciate y'all. Later.